Hi, I'm Saroj Agarwal, co-founder of Man Ki Baat, A Journey Within. And today, with us, we have a dynamic mom and daughter duo, Radhika Goel and Yashita Goel. Radhika is a vlogger, a content writer, and a mom influencer. She has her own platform called Mic Drop Mom. You can visit her page and you will be able to see both of them a full source of entertainment. And you will get lots of information about lots of things on one single page. Please do visit her page, Mic Drop Mom. Welcome, Radhika and Yashita, to our platform. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be on your platform and talking to you, Saroji. You are such an inspiration to everybody. I just want to say that अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, आपको काउंसलिंग की दरकार है, आपको किसी से बात करनी है, लेकिन आप घर वालों से बात नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, तो प्लीज follow Man Ki Baat on Facebook and on Instagram. You can contact Saroji as well. Book an appointment with her. She's a wonderful human being और आपकी प्रॉब्लम जरूर सॉल्व करें.
Oh, thank you so much, Radhika, for such beautiful words for our platform. And leaving aside the mutual appreciations, let us start. Radhika, I understand you've got two pretty daughters, Yashita and a choti 3-year-old, right?
Yes.
So, what do you feel? What kind of communication should be there between parent and child?
I think initially the discipline has to be there. But after an age, like with Yashita, after a particular age, I have started becoming more of a friend. I'm still the parent. The parent is definitely there. A parent who is always looking out for her betterment, for her improvement in every sphere. And then the parent who just wants to have fun with her, take her out for coffee dates, enjoy with her, and within those moments teach her the small life skills.
Oh, that's
so for me that is important.
That is so nice, Radhika. Such a beautiful way to bring up a child. But in the way of doing this, are you strict sometimes?
I think all the time.
Not all the time.
Yes, I'm strict. Yes.
So do you scold her?
And I take stress also.
Do you scold her?
Do I scold you?
Yes, yesterday we had gone to a cafe. So my nanny, she was looking at the shop and she bumped in the glass. So over here she got a little red. So mom was like scolding me. And there was no one there, but still 2-3 people were looking. So I was like, "Stop it, mom! Not in front of everyone. You can scold me. If you want to scold me, scold me. In a low voice."
Oh, wow.
And I told her sorry for that.
So
that was my mistake. I should not have done that.
Yeah. So that's so nice, Radhika, that she is at least assertive of how she felt, right? After you scolded her, right?
Yes.
So that's very nice. So do you have a lot of arguments?
We don't get that much of arguments. We only get if suppose I in my class 4D group which we have over there, if I have a Hindi grade or any grade and I didn't mention that, I forgot to tell her by mistake. So then if the grade is like next week and I'm like, "No mom, there's no grade. How do you know?" Then mom shows me the group that this is the message came and I'm like, "No, there's nothing like that."
So I get angry at her that she should be prepared and she should be more organized.
So when your mom gets angry at you, Yashita, how do you feel?
I feel like if this like sometimes I feel sad, sometimes if it repeats again, then I know how to control her. Like if I have a Hindi grade tomorrow or any grade tomorrow, then if I'm not ready, I sit with that book for 2 hours and I'm reading it continuously. Then I get to mom and something like, and then I ask her. So this is how I repeat if I've done the mistake and then I'm going to do the mistake again, so I know how to control her. That
she controls me, by the way. I repeat what she has just told me. She controls me.
That is such a beautiful way to put it, Yashita. Radhika, how do you feel when your daughter does something wrong? Do you feel like scolding her, or do you feel like teaching her in some other way?
I will answer in two parts. The first part is initially I was always the mom who was the helicopter mom. Always, मेरे हिसाब से हर चीज होनी चाहिए, and I never used to understand her point of view. So I was always very strict and very disciplined with her, and I used to scold her definitely. But now a little bit over last 1.5 years, I have changed my parenting style completely. So I understand her that why this has happened. And if I feel that yes, she's still wrong, I do give my, she does get a scolding from me, absolutely. But if I feel that yes, I have understood that why this thing has happened, then I tackle her in a very different way.
So what made you change your parenting style?
After the second one came.
Okay.
I realized that, the shouting and the screaming, it is just noise. I'm not getting through her. And if I can't get through her, then I'm not getting through the younger one as well. So that was a very big reason why I had to completely change my parenting style according to my kid.
Wow, that was a very good realization.
Yes, जो लोगों ने बोला है, all parents have different styles because all kids are different, all kids are unique. So according to my child, I had to change my style.
Very nicely said कि सब बच्चे different होते हैं, सब parents different होते हैं, and their parenting styles are also different. That's why we have so many different kinds of personalities all around us, isn't it? Yashita, do you remember a time when your mom shouted at you? When your mom used to tell कि मैं पहले बहुत चिल्लाती थी. मम्मी क्या सच में चिल्लाती थी?
That one incident happened long time back. We were in Mahabalipuram. It was like a family trip. So every year we do a family trip. So mom told me that you stand outside, go outside and stand. So I didn't understand. I thought that she was telling me to go to the resort where you resort stand there. So I didn't know. So I went down. I called the buggy. I said that I want to go to the resort. I went there. I was waiting. Luckily, one of my aunt was there. So she told me that where's mom and dad. So I said that they're in the room. And then they said, does your mom know that you are here? I said, yes, she knows. So she called mom and she told that, do you know Yashita is here? She said, no, I thought Yashita is outside. So then mom came with the buggy. She took me to the bathroom. She was scolding me.
Then I did not scold her in front of everybody. I took her to the washroom and I scolded her. Please listen to the instructions clearly.
But that was a learning experience for you, right, Yashita? To listen carefully, right, like your mom said. Right?
That was very small. I didn't understand what people say.
So when your mom took you to the bathroom, how did you feel?
I was feeling scared that what she will scold me, what will she do? She will do something. I don't know. But after that, my dad came and he was like, why were you doing like this? Like mom told him the story and he was saying, he said that that's why doing this. Then he told me to
but then we made her understand. आप अकेले नहीं जा सकते हो. You have to inform the parent.
Yeah. And that strictness was a necessity at that moment, right? Otherwise, it would have been very difficult to make a child understand what is right and what is wrong, right?
Absolutely.
So, have you ever been impulsive to your children?
In the sense?
Impulsive in getting angry or losing control over your thoughts or your behavior, or hitting them?
No, there's never been a hitting. Never.
That's very nice.
I don't believe in that. I really don't. I don't believe in hitting a child. Absolutely big no. I do lose my cool with them a lot of times, especially with the younger one. And then she comes in and, she tells me, please calm down. You need to take a deep breath. Don't lose your cool with her. So, yes. And
I tell mom to go to the room. You do your work, and then I'm like handling her with stories, and I'm playing with her hide and seek. We run around the house. We do a lot of fun things. Then she becomes quiet. Then mom comes and apologizes to her. Then but she still doesn't. She still doesn't talk to mom. She's like,
Oh.
no. After at night, when mom comes, she's snuggling with mom. She's hugging her.
Basically, what has happened is I have realized my trigger points.
Hmm.
I know where I lose my cool with them. So I know that I need to finish my work before the kids get up. I need to do my blogging work and the other work to be done, the housework, everything before they get up. So I know my trigger points now.
Yeah, that's so nice now. And the beautiful realizations. I hope our viewers will be able to understand so much from them how to recognize their trigger points and not to lash at children. So what do you think an
Absolutely.
ideal parenting style should be, Radhika?
I don't think there's any ideal parenting style.
What according to
There's
you
nothing.
what according to you might be the ideal parent? Right now she's quite young. Suppose when she grows and goes into her teens. So how do you
Yes.
think you will handle her then?
I think when she grows into her teens, I'll be the parent first, but I would like to be the friend, and I would like to discuss with her everything under the sun. I would love to have an open relationship with her so that if she has any doubts or any questions in her mind, I would like her not to go to an outsider and discuss her problems, but to come to me or to my husband and discuss, okay, mom, now I'm going through this. You need to help me out. Or vice versa. Even now also, Sarojji, when I started with my blogging work, there are days when, it's too much of work pressure. And I tell her that, Yashita, this is too much for me. I'm cracking under pressure. I don't want to continue. And she's the one who says, no, you are doing amazing and I'm supporting you. So, as a mother and a child, I think both the sides have to pull each other up. And I don't think सिर्फ parents की responsibility है कि आज बच्चे को बस संभालना है. आज I think बच्चों की भी responsibility होती है कि अगर माँ कभी sad है या upset है तो माँ को भी थोड़ा सा mood ठीक कर दिया जाए.
What a wonderful example you are setting, Radhika. I'm so happy to have you on this platform. You being motivation to each other in all your ups and downs. And we can see the chemistry with you every single day on Vblogger. Thank you so much, Radhika, for being on this platform. And thank you, Yashita. It was nice having you here. And I hope our viewers have and I hope our viewers have had this they will take this conversation to understand how to parent a child. Thank you, Radhika. Thank you, Yashita.